Yeah, let's see. I thought we were up there. Oh no, this is way up. Oh yeah, no, it's that one over there. We needed some... No, we didn't do that one. It's this one in special tool. I don't think we ever went up on that one. Let's see. This one is all the way up there. Okay, so we needed specific skills. It's these two we need. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Yeah. This one in real quick. Bum, 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 bum.
There you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. Your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again. Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Okay.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildif's cooking up.
I were a sober man, I would salute you.
Yep, let's get over here and pull on this plan. Go, go, go. Now I have to find a way up there. No yellow lines.
I think I can climb up this cliff. I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
can't do anything. I don't know. Yeah. Up we go.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
See, let's go.
An old Karja watchtower. I don't know what's inside. Okay, almost there. Hold on to this for later. Made it. And there's another one of those devices. A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. I can almost see the entire valley up here. There's a little watchtower on the other side of the valley. I wonder if it's got a lens at the top. I'll save this for a dyer.
Take his time to get down. Hmm.
Where are you off to? Is that a tripwire? This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwires.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
I'll put these in my pack.
Thank the forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy. She none of the youngest. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Yeah, I'm just getting materials from these traps.
Hey, Red! Spare a moment, will ya? I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Took down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Excellent, Sam.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
More like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. They just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
Okay.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's. Should use shock ammo. do it.
Try pushing it off.
It's a ruin from the old world. Bet I could find something interesting inside.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Okay, what do we have in here? Better try further back.
Wait, what? Where?
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Awesome. Let's do it. Quick save here. Down there. That one. Let's see. Alright.
I gotta get closer.
inside. Raccoon. Box anything in here. We need to. Away, I guess. This is okay, so I need to get up. It was that easy.
There's data here.
Thank you for staying at the lodge at Xeon. With your reservation, you have opted for a red permit parking pass. Ensure the safety and security that our accommodations are renowned for. The access gate for guest vehicles is protected by personally generated code. For your convenience, this code grants entry to both your room and your parking space. Your red permit code. Okay, it looks like a curse word. Use the code 1705. Okay.
There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module. The crate. This should be useful. Needs a backup. Try again. Can't pull it from here. Okay, gotta find a key for the door. There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
Ah, bubbles.
More light down here. Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up. Yeah, we'll work this close. Down it goes. Okay. Now where does this lead? The key module.
Okay, be able to get up to them.
Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code too. I think some of the data I picked up might help. I'm in. What is this thing? I guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Good skill points, huh? Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Just want this one. Hello, Diggy. How's it going? I'm okay. A little bit tired, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, I'm drinking coffee, don't worry.
Get this turned into something tasty. Can't deny the machine. So I could learn if there's a carving out here.
Yeah, come up here. Makes a funny little noises sometimes, the machines.
Stop looking already.
We're gonna need it for some upgrade. Just as well shoot it.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just a fight. Aloy?
Errand!
I thought you had your hammer.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. Acid.
Should be down there. Not with those ribs.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
And turn it to scrap, Aloy.
Yeah, can you scram, buddy?
Like hammer to metal.
Okay.
Pain subsiding.
Oh, that one hurt.
heck are you going?
Like hammer to metal.
There we go.
Maybe I said enough.
Hey, Lloyd. You might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! Oh.
Yeah. I'm coming to you. Loot is more important, buddy. Wacky initial rights. You sure?
You okay there, Lloyd? Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs? Huh? Oh, I'm good. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down.
Yeah, they did.
There's still more to do.
They did that with all the meals, so make a mess.
That's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times. Oh.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
This just keeps getting better. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Errand! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
You hurt his feelings.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Yeah, let's go and see what that is, and then we get that one.
If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
Need squirrels, raccoons. Wood.
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete, but Maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest. It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby? I think I'm out of range at the vista point. I gotta try again.
Oh, it feels like it should be around here. Oh, what the heck? Go over there again. Let's do this then.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned. One less machine. Another one down. Incoming. Look out! Going down! One less machine. Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk. Over here, girl. I want to thank you.
Ja, ik heb daar een test hier.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
Okay, the whistle.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Owen blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Alvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
Okay.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvend the good news. Voorhees too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Let's see. So there should be a bridge here, right? Oops. But we also have that one to do.
I think I'm back in range of the vista point. I could try to find where the image was taken. Okay, let's try this again. That building looks like it's in front of some sheer cliffs.
Or is it that bridge?
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
I think it must be the other one. It's over here then.
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here. I'm almost there. That did it. Huh. Completing the image unlocked a data file. It looks like these vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
Okay. But they don't. Yeah, sure. Unlike in the previous one, they had like a little audio file.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
No. Okay, One more. West to do. Oh, we get to that when we go up here, I guess.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Let me go up here first. We got a little back.
Another dead bristleback? I'll save this green shine for something special. An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
So we have to get in the plan.
Okay, let's see where this leads. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion?
What the? Okay.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from. There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. But there's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Oland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Oland must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. That should let you know.
Oland greedy?
So Olvind was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Let's see then. We start with this. Like that. That one is way down. Let's check. Oh god. What a path to get to that one.
Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Rayma.
Vigilant. Our path will be revealed.
Please, leave us alone. We have nothing for you. We can't allow you up the mountain. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, where these people are, I guess they want to be left alone.
This one is like way down there. Maybe it is something this way. Yeah, must be something with the water falling down there, huh? Unless there's a cave down here, which I doubt. Grapple hook? No. I think that one has something to do with up here with the water. There's something over here. Let's see. Oh, it's here. Okay. I'm not so sure we can go in here. I think we're gonna need a... I don't think there is here in here, is there? No. Oh, what? No, there is. Yep, we are missing a tool to progress further, so... It sucks. So, here we go. Can it? Tools, tools, tools required everywhere. To the camp and fast travel back to town.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to bear light.
Hello!
Someone said I had been
Doesn't mean you're off.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
I see one little
Yeah, we can do that.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Maybe finally someone who will outdrink me.
You know what we need? Proper survey.
Look, sorry if I gave you the wrong impression, lad, but
Oops.
Tell your mom you saw me. A few squiggles on a piece of paper.
Right back at you.
Still here, I see.
Blow the whistle, buddy.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No, you blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. Huh? The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific.
Great.
Yay.
And Ulvin has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah! Woo!
Aha.
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do. Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
We need fire. So yes. Fine. The one I have though, but well, it's fully upgraded, so don't see if there's any point buying this one. Yeah, if you can buy things, have it. Sure.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
What asshole. Comment.
Red hair is a sign of genius, you know. Salutations, fair maid.
I'll go with it, Hammerhead.
Be friendly in no time.
Yeah.
How do you think you could fix this lucky hammer of mine?
Shock pistol.
Why can't I buy these? Is it because we already have them, or? Or anointed? Concentration, potent medicine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
I've got a backlog of orders, so
Kept me in my
with the
round.
holy breath.
Let's see, what else do we have here?
No more bristlebacks means we can work again. Thanks, Red.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Waddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Impressive pulling that cart. Going that slow downhill? Damn. That cart would bring me into the building.
Now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt Center first.
Can do that. Okay, what more? We need that one. Nice. We can shoot off parts easier. Let's see, what's this one? That one is pretty sweet too. When we go into enemy. Yeah. That one is pretty nice. Nice crits. That one is nice, but so is this one. I think we go for this one next. Yeah. I get that one.
What do you choose? Sorry about that.
God, why else would one leave the glory of Mainsborough? Boredom.
You just gonna stand there?
Nothing interesting happening.
Can't go to work with a broken hand.
Up for some training? I set up something new while you were gone.
Sure, let's go.
It's high time you made up your mind. So let's do it.
I wasn't paying attention.
Come on. If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind. If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less predictable.
Ah! Waited too long.
Yes! Looking sharp.
Yeah.
Take her.
Wrong in my face.
That didn't do it. Try again.
Have to do this quicker.
If you keep repeating the same
Ah!
attacks,
I pressed the wrong button. What the?
vary your attacks and
Oh.
combinations. Make yourself less predictable.
1, 2, and then the breaker.
Could have beaten them.
Bring it to the north.
Hey, I thought you left by now.
That didn't do it. Try again.
Why? Wonder why it didn't activate the first time I tried it there.
Working away as always.
One, two, and boop.
If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less predictable.
Ignoring me again.
That's it. See everything.
Come on. If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind.
Again.
That didn't do
God
it.
damn it.
Try again.
He blocked in the end.
I'll tell you the
Come on. If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind.
I suppose you heard back from that lazy brother of yours.
1, 2, and
If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself. That didn't do it. Try again.
okay, so I can't do that one. Oops. I tried to use the.
You up and about. Easy now. Yeah. Ignore.
Come on. If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind.
Almost ready to go.
Yeah. Nora and the Don. Now I accept.
Tell me I'm not the king. Is the safe?
If you keep close attention to your opponent's stance, read their intentions. Choose your attacks to break their defense.
Okay, so next one is we're gonna have to use the Resonator Blast.
Someone said. Yeah.
That's a damn you got there,
Yeah, you.
That energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
What the? Oh, he was on the back?
Yeah.
Are you a sore eyes? I see.
What?
You spit fire. Fire make you.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Oh, what the?
That spear can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it and then.
The way that one was in the front and the other one was in the back.
Vanquish your opponents.
Okay.
Let's test your skill. Fight well. A good series of attacks.
What if Baron's spinning?
Fight well. Good series of attacks. Challenge is over.
What the heck,
Yes, I
man?
win.
Right.
See how you earned your reputation? Good. Good.
I live in a forge, you know.
Of course it counts. Counts. Of course it counts.
Tell Petra I say hi.
A what?
Never met a beer I didn't like. Or
Impressive attack. Good series of attacks. Fight. Challenge is over.
Why isn't it? Damn it, I hate this bullshit. You have to like exactly do 2.
Use your blade. Good. Good. You fight well. An impressive attack. I see how you earned your reputation. Fight well.
I wrestled a snap.
Rest, would you?
Don't face off.
Good. Good.
Ever wonder?
I see how you fight well. You fight well. Can you do better? I see how you earned it. You fight well.
Following me around.
A good series of attacks.
Yeesh.
Good series of attacks. I see how you earned your reputation.
Sister!
Yield.
Over here!
I yield.
I didn't get that second one I wanted in.
Well fought, friend.
Eh.
Well fought.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Ooh. Serves me right for thinking I could go up against the savior of Meridian. Here, have this. A little something for the new champion.
Thank you, Oderg.
Don't be a stranger now. Come back whenever you'd like to spar again.
I should go.
I'll be here if you want to practice more.
Missy!
Mm-hmm.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Doo-doo-doo.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? Ah. So, you look like someone who's always
I
searching
need to
for
go and
a new
upgrade
weapon.
my weapons too
Am I
after
right?
this.
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red.
How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom! And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But Coming out here made me remember it, and I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better, namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model. Well, for starters, I'll need
charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Okay. Bigger boom. Like a bigger boom.
You always look so grumpy.
Same time, same place. Ignoring me again? There you are.
Seat's always open. Aloy, back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all
First
this
he got
way
yelled at
and
for having a
forge
weapon
knows
on
what.
the table, now he gets
Yeah,
yelled for
I
doing
saw.
that, huh?
They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talent. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Holland Cleanbroker, huh?
Who is this Talland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals in a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
It's my daughter's birthday.
That's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed him myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing, and it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
You!
What a dick.
I know you see me!
Look at you!
Ah,
I
finally!
could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Okay. Oh crap. Upgrade. Before we go out. Lesser prairie dogs, still need raccoon, fox, and shit. Boy, another J feather. Toot toot, but still need more raccoons. I need a charger circulator. Okay. Doesn't sell it.
Remembered, I need to go to the. You must be the fastest little ones I've ever seen.
Come back.
Oh, that wasn't
Town ain't
that.
got its charms. This is probably the best here to be found outside the claim for one. Two.
Blaze up.
Watch where you're going. Easy there, Red. You're.
Oh. Two?
Health is my business.
Outfits, armor. When this is finished, it'll be a marvel.
Rest can have.